I think it's massively affecting my confidence.
That's why I also go for jobs where I don't need to do any writing, any maths, anything. That's why I drive, really.
Many people with dyslexia develop efficient coping strategies which serve to mask their difficulties.
Because I can't think in sequence, the idea of actually turning a sheet of paper into a series of spaces, so literally just creating a grid and then being able to put different ideas down into each of the boxes.
Quite often I develop strategies to forget myself out of doing things which I'm quite good at, which I think quite a lot of dyslexics do.
If I read in character, it just comes easier to me. That might sound really weird, but it's the only way I can read a book.
When people gave me their telephone number, I worked out the pattern where it was on the telephone pad so that I could remember it.
I remember sitting there with a tape recorder, reading The Theory of Catering out loud into the tape recorder, which was amazing. I didn't know how it worked, but I do actually remember the contents of The Theory of Catering.
On our desk it's quite bumpy, so we use word maps, but there's words on them, so if we're stuck on like a spelling, there's words there to help us.
Study techniques using visual references to help with memory, such as mind maps, and the use of technology, such as specially designed software, can also make a huge difference.
When I got a computer, that was a huge breakthrough because you didn't have a piece of paper with loads of crossings out on it anymore. You could just delete something and start again.
I use a computer for a lot of things. I get everything spell checked on the computer.
Some people with dyslexia gravitate towards creative industries. Luminaries such as Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, and Leonardo da Vinci were all apparently dyslexic. And where would we be without the music of John Lennon, the political influence of Winston Churchill, and, arguably, the dramatic ability of the likes of Tom Cruise and Keira Knightley? The good news is that once dyslexia is identified and the right level of support given, studies show that many people can dramatically improve their skills in reading, writing and spelling.
I got through my GCSEs, my A-levels and through university, and I got a job as a scientist.
And I'm now working in an office job and really enjoying it.
Passed me sitting guilds and me catering, landing the job as manager.
I've been back in school, reading with the infants.
Getting a qualification in maths is mega achievement.
That I'm able to put a book together, let alone be able to read one.
In my literacy, me and my friend Beth are doing a story, and we've written it all out and we've had to make adjustments on it, and this turned out really, really good. I'm good at art, so I like drawing. Literacy, I like doing reports of formal letters, and science is just like doing science experiments.
With encouragement and appropriate support, dyslexic children and adults alike can learn not only to improve their skills, but, with increased confidence, actually learn to enjoy reading, writing and language and excel in these fields, whether in education or in employment or just simply for pleasure.
It's part of me. It's part of who I am.
But now I know, it's all right, okay, I know to work with it now, and so I'm just moving forward that way.
I have got to a point where now I really do feel that I can support others.
Now, because I'm quite good at spelling, but I'm good at drawing as well.
Where I think now, that's a silly attitude. You've got to try to do everything. So that's what I do.
Yeah, I want dyslexics to know that they can achieve, if the right help and support, they can do things that they want to do.
It is the need for this support and understanding which the Cornwall Dyslexia Association aims to promote, as well as raising awareness of dyslexia amongst education providers, employers and the general public.
Yeah, I've made a success of it. That's the way I look at it.